Alright, I got some time. Let's rant about people that actually deserve it for once. I'll admit this one's very personal to me, because unless you're a content creator, you're not gonna get this, probably. But people who seem to think commenters can say whatever they want, but the content creators can't respond in kind in any other way that's not like ultra nice to that asshole. It's a weird double standard, because commenters are allowed to hurl whatever insults, bigotry, horrifying comments that they want, and we content creators are basically told by these same people that we're not allowed to do anything about it. Like, if you even introduce the idea of moderation, these people will go on large rants about how you're the villain and the Nazi for doing that. Like, for example, if I, have someone in my comment that says something that's obvious bullshit, whether it's spreading a lie that we all know isn't true, or just being a general asshole and hurling insults my way, if I say, hey, fuck off, something was like, oh, you're so rude, that's not a nice thing to do, you need to be professional. I'm like, fuck you, if you're not gonna be professional, neither am I. And I'm really tired of this high road thing that I never agreed to, that basically says all content creators have to take the high road in every interaction, and you're not allowed to meet fire with fire. But I'm kind of tired of that, so I'm gonna be fire with fire. And whenever that happens, people have opinions. I notice these people tend to come in waves, and they all have the same 4 things to say, and every time they think they're the first one to say it. So, for example, if somebody just says, this obvious, blatantly false thing that we all know is actually false, we give it any sense of thought, and if I say, this is bullshit, fuck off, then they'll go oh, how dare you! You're so rude! Imagine being rude to someone who just doesn't agree with your opinion! Because here's the thing, everyone has opinions. Of course everyone has opinions, but just because you have an opinion does not mean it is valid and I need to take it seriously. Because if my opinion is based on actual researchable facts and logic and studies, and I have all its evidence to support my opinion, and you come along and just go, nah, I don't like that, the vibes are off, I'm not gonna take you seriously. You see this a lot in debate bro culture, where everyone thinks they can just come in with whatever bullshit they want, and it's my responsibility to disprove that, or argue with them, but all it does is give more power in the dynamic, and I'm not gonna give them that. So if you come at me with some clear nonsense opinion that's based on nothing in reality, I'm not gonna debate you, I'm not gonna be nice to you, I'm going to mock you, then block you, as I have the right to do. And when you ever say stuff like this, people cry oh, First Amendment, it's freedom of speech. It's no one's censoring your free speech. You can say whatever you want. I'm under no legal obligation to let you say it here. And guess what? I have no reason to put up with that bullshit. I really don't. If I see you spreading that bullshit, I'm going to block you before it attracts other assholes. I have low patience, and your actions have consequences. If you don't like it, go take it somewhere else. That's what it all boils down to.